In this video, I'll show off some of the changes for Overgrowth Alpha 113, which you can try if you've pre-ordered. First, there are some new sounds for the weapon drops. The weapons still share a sound set that is pitch shifted based on mass, but this should at least give the metallic feeling for now. Soon we should have some more specific weapon sounds to clarify materials and shape better. I also added an initial test for the sound system for weapons moving through air. This is usually pretty subtle, but it will be more obvious with actual attacks. And it makes it a lot more fun to fling the weapons. Another new sound effect is sliding after landing from a jump. If you land from a horizontal jump, you usually slide for several feet, so it seemed silly not to have any sound for that. I also experimented a bit with making night scenes. The sky here is adapted from a panorama from the European Southern Observatory, which has a really nice view of the Milky Way. I'm also trying out a post-processing shader for the night levels to simulate some of the effects of darkness without actually making it too dark. This shader doesn't actually make it harder to play, but it gives the impression of straining to see in the dark. The last new feature I'm working on is an active ragdoll system. I've only just started on this, so all I can do for now is go through his normal animations, but in ragdoll form. For example, here's his combat stance. The physics make him flop over, but he keeps his guard pose, and even keeps bouncing his legs up and down like he did in his combat stance. And here's his walk animation. He's not going anywhere fast this way, but you can tell that the physics are working. I can apply any animation like this, like his old sweep reaction makes him kind of flop over like a fish. For now, the active ragdolls are mostly useful for looking really silly, but the technology has a lot of practical potential, and I should have some interesting applications to show soon. Well, that's all for this week. If you'd like to pre-order and try the alpha, you can do that at wolfire.com/preorder. If you'd like to hear about development news as soon as it happens, you can follow me on Twitter at Wolfire.